Hello guys, and welcome back to Fox the Fox Report. We are just a little over 24 hours from the big East Midlands derby that is Leicester City versus Nottingham Forest. A huge match, big rivalry, something that we have not seen in almost 8 years. The last time these two teams played out was back in February 19, 2014. So yeah, roughly around 8 years ago, a very long time. But anyways, we are back this Sunday for the FA Cup. And us, the defending champions of this tournament, will not only want to defeat Nottingham Forest, but also defend our title. And just the many historic facts between both teams, the arguments, just throwing all these titles at each other. You know, like Nottingham Forest have 2 European trophies. We have 1 Premier League trophy. We've been in the league longer than they have. I think the last time Nottingham Forest were playing in the Premier League was back in the season that was 1998, 1999. So yeah, roughly a little over 20 years ago. But anyways, just looking at the historic stats between both clubs, we have played a total of 106 games currently, while Sunday will be 107. We have 40 wins, 27 draws, and 39 defeats. And that's vice versa for Nottingham Forest. So a very close stat there. Definitely very tight. So this Sunday, if we defeat Nottingham Forest, we'll go to 41 wins, while they will stay at 40 victories. I'm so bad at math. But anyways, we'll be up by 2 victories. So yeah, we'll definitely want to better our stat there. Don't want to tie on victories with Nottingham Forest. So, I mean, I assume Nottingham Forest will not be an easy team whatsoever. They gave quite a match to Arsenal. So I expect us to go in at full force. Now, looking at Nottingham Forest's last 3 matches leading up to this match, they had 2 victories and 1 defeat. With that 1 defeat, that was against Cardiff City, where they lost 2-1. So coming into this match, they come with a loss. Frankly, definitely not good to come into a FA Cup match, especially in East Midlands Derby with a loss and also some injured players. But definitely, they've been playing more consistently than we have. We took a long international break while they were playing. And frankly, we have to pretty much see how that affects us. Personally, I think when it comes to international breaks, that can either really be beneficial or it can definitely hold you back as far as performances go. But definitely with the long break, we've had players come back from injury or recover from a small injury, as well as from the Africa Cup of Nations with Wilfred Ndidi and Kelechi Iheanacho back in the team, definitely making our squad stronger. So that's all good news there. But yeah, no, it's definitely not going to be an easy match. Just looking at the match that they played against Arsenal, Nottingham Forest really planted themselves very well on the pitch. When it comes to defending, they were quite organized, quite impressive the way they were able to press the ball up, but also have players drop back to positions that were open. So yeah, a very structured defense from what I saw against Arsenal, and really a team that will press up, not really maintain possession, but we'll wait for you to make those mistakes. And that's pretty much what I saw with Arsenal. They made so many mistakes, especially in the middle of the pitch, giving balls away, and that's when Nottingham Forest would take advantage and just counterattack. So something that we've already been dealing with against Brighton and against Tottenham. So frankly, we should already know what happens when you lose the ball, especially in the middle of the pitch. So hopefully Brendan Rodgers and the team have analyzed that match against Arsenal and will take note of that and not make those mistakes, or if anything, play much better compared to that this Sunday. So going to my starting 11 that probably will be played on Sunday will be the same formation that I think fairly suits us very well and really haven't changed. That is a 4-2-3-1, and that is with Danny Ward at goal. I was beginning to think, maybe Danny Ward wouldn't play this, but frankly, how he did quite well against Watford in the FA Cup 3rd round, I think Brendan Rodgers will put him on for this match. And then that has Luke Thomas coming into left back. In the center, Soyuncu with Daniel Amartey, and on the right, James Justin, that we're all thankful for that he's finally recovered from his injury and can be fully fit and play these games remaining in the season. Kieran Dewsbury-Hall as defensive midfielder on the left, and on the right, Wilfred Ndidi coming back, like I said, from the Africa Cup of Nations. Definitely glad to have him back. And our 3 attacking midfielders on the left, Harvey Barnes, in the middle, James Maddison, and on the right, Ademola Lookman. You know, as much as I want both players between Harvey Barnes and Ademola Lookman to switch roles and see how they do, frankly, I don't think that's going to happen, so we'll just go with what we've been seeing often, and that is, you know, them playing in their respective positions, and up top, Patson Daka. Now, Jamie Vardy will not be seeing until March, as confirmed with Brendan Rodgers, and Patson Daka, frankly, you know, hasn't been doing quite a bad job. Quite all right, definitely getting used to the team, but of course always being a very important player to our squad with that speed, with that vision, with the passing, and with the shots. Now, Kelechi Iheanacho is our other striker that is available, but frankly, I don't think Brendan Rodgers would put him up top first, since he really has been missed out for quite some time with the Africa Cup of Nations. So putting him on, you know, just out of the bat, frankly, wouldn't be the best option in my opinion. So I'll have him on the bench, and of course, not having both strikers start together, because we are very low on strikers. I think that's the only 2 we have at the moment, besides Ayoze Perez and Lookman, who could play striker. But that's my formation for this match coming up against Nottingham Forest. Quite a very strong squad. Definitely with Wilfred Ndidi and Kieran Dewsbury-Hall, 2 smart players that know how to track back. So definitely putting much more stronger depth in that defensive midfield position. And of course, with our academy players that made their debuts in the first team in that FA Cup, that was, what's his name? Will Alves and Wayana Marcel. So 2 academy players there that definitely really made quite an impact. And I think definitely it depends on how we do in this match against Nottingham Forest. If we take the lead by maybe 2 or 3, maybe 2 goals, leading up to maybe the last 30 minutes of the match. If we're up by 2 goals, then definitely Brendan Rodgers will probably put either one of them, or put in Lewis Brunt. But yeah, no, definitely I want to see more of our academy players play in this match, because I was pleased with what I saw back against Watford. So it all goes to how we play against Nottingham Forest in the first half, and how we, you know, if we have the lead or not, we'll see these academy players. But besides that, you know, we are definitely improving as far as getting more players back, being much more of a stronger squad. And frankly, my opinion leading up to this match, my prediction, the score, I think it will be a 3-0 victory for Leicester City. I don't know by who, and I don't know if it will be quietly or it will be that close among goals, but I think maybe 2 goals in the first half and then 1 goal in the second half. So that's just my opinion. Let me know what you guys think. Of course, let me know what you guys think about this starting formation and starting lineup. And yeah, anything else, just leave it in the comment section below, and I will respond as quickly as I can. But yeah, that's all I have for this pre-match review. That is Nottingham Forest versus Leicester City. That will be played on Sunday at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time over at City Ground. So yeah, I'll see you guys next time for the post-match review. Take care.